What's good, YouTube? What's good, Supreme World? It's your boy Dre Supreme back with another one. And look, we got the New York Knicks. We got the San Antonio Spurs. Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Now, Jalen Brunson and the Knicks is one win away from capturing their first NBA championship since 1973. It's been 53 years. That's like a huge drought. The New York Knicks, the mecca of basketball, quote unquote, the mecca of basketball, has been this drought. Been waiting for a savior, a superhero. Not Spider-Man, not Superman, not Batman, Gotham City. No, Jalen Brunson. He's here and potentially one away from capturing the city their first championship since 1973. Against Goliath. This brother is going to be talked about for years to come. Yes, he's so young. He's 22 years old. He's 7'4". He's an alien. He goes by the name of Victor Wembanyama. And he's next up. But maybe, just maybe, looking at the series lead by the New York Knicks, 3-1, and the heroics led by Jalen Brunson is probably going to get them to the promised land this year to end that drought, that 53-year drought. Now, we're here to break it down, man. We're here to inspect, dissect, and break things down because that's what we do here on this channel. So make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys leave a comment on this video. And let's subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications. Stay a while. All right? Tune in. And let's get into this video. All righty. We got some work to do here. Let's get into it. Game 5 in San Antonio. As we start the game off, Julian Champagnie scores the first available point on video for us. And Anunoby, wow, been going to the rim with so much confidence against the Defensive Player of the Year, Victor Wembanyama, as he tips in his own dunk at the rim. Kicks it, Dylan Harper. Sure, we know that he's going to make one to start the game for his resume. And Anunoby sinks his own three. Plays with so much confidence. Dylan Harper brings up the ball. This is a pretty low-scoring game to start the game as Dylan Harper, the rookie, gets downhill again over the bigs of the New York Knicks. Keldon Johnson, wide open three. 10-point game. Brunson gets to his spot. Fade away over Dylan Harper. Saying you can't do nothing with me, Rook. You're not there with me yet. Offensively, he is. De'Aaron Fox with the pretty floater. Bring the lead back up to 10 for the Spurs. Brunson, Mixon, pulls up. Jesus Christ. The things that this man can do. And I'll tell you this, y'all. If he truly does it in this game for the Knicks, man, he's considered the greatest Knick of all time, to me, at least. Julian Champagnie knocks down a three. I swear, the Knicks always start out late. Blocked by Wemby. Barely wasn't even near him. Jesus. He's so damn tall. Fox, nearly stolen. Julian Champagnie, jabs, knocks down his own three. Corner three, 13-point lead. Actually, let's bring it up to 15. Cat, fade away to beat the shot clock. Wow. Okay, Cat. Wembanyama inbounded. Stephon Castle, screen, pull up three. Knocks it down. He said that although that they're up by 3-1, that everybody knows that they're going to do it. Let's see. Let's see if those words are true. by the 7'4" Wembanyama. As Dylan Harper, just amazing, man. Just amazing. They lucky they got him. For real, they really lucky that they got Dylan Harper. As Josh Hart sinks a three to trim the lead down to 12. Takes another three, misses that one. Mikal Bridges kept it alive for Jalen Brunson as he knocks down a three to cut the lead down to 9. Devin Vassell penetrates, misses the layup, smoked it, but goaltended by Mitchell Robinson. 11-point game. Brunson gets down, fade away, midi, gets to his spot as he always does. Nearly stolen. Mitchell Robinson playing great defense. De'Aaron for three, knocks it down. 10-point game, brings it back into double digits. Brunson sizes. Mikal Bridges walks into his own three, knocks it down to cut down the lead to 6. Cornette loses it, tipped. Josh Hart penetrates. Wow. Pushed from behind by De'Aaron, and they give him a flagrant. Mikal Bridges looked like he's about to alley-oop that to Mitchell Robinson. Probably would have been a lot safer, but he gets a nice running layup in. As De'Aaron uses his speed, Vassell searching, and gets it in at the buzzer to go into the half with a 5-point lead. Mikal Bridges, he has woken. He has woken. All righty, to start the half, as Mikal Bridges wakes up with a pretty low game 4 in production. He's shown some great minutes as Julian Champagnie knocks down another corner three. Truly special. Brunson off the curl, pulls up off a tough mid-range shot. Jalen Brunson, man. Jesus. OG stolen. Wonderful defense by Wembanyama. Julian. Oh, look at those passes. Wow. And one. Wembanyama barely jumped off the floor. This is crazy. 7-point lead. De'Aaron. Back to Julian Champagnie for three. Here goes the Spurs. But Mikal Bridges, wonderful assist by Jalen Brunson to find his Villanova teammate. Mikal Bridges, a.k.a. my twin, my younger twin. He looks like me, by the way. As Brunson just doing Brunson things, making a name for himself. OG Anunoby uses his, oh Jesus, using his body to get to the rim as he makes that lay-in. Wembanyama uses his height over 3 Knicks defenders. Jesus, 9-point game. He has 16, 11, and 5 blocks. Jesus. Who just made that? Was that Brunson? Oh my God, as Wembanyama steps into his landing zone. Brunson looks like he's injured on the floor. Must be okay because he's back up. Dylan Harper, another 3. Trey Ball, New Jersey native, as he lifts the lead up. Spurs up by 15. Josh Hart knocks down a 3 to cut it down to 12. Hart pulls up, another 3. And this is what the Knicks does, man. This is what they do. Fourth quarter has arrived as Wembanyama gets to the rim, flushes it down. Harper, oh man, plays with so much confidence. 8 minutes, 7 minutes left. 8-point lead by the Spurs. Brunson gets to the rim. That's too easy. You got to make it tough for him because this is his quarter where he thrives. And like I just said, where he thrives at in the fourth quarter is like his veins just turn into venom. That Mamba mentality as he ties the game. The Knicks 10-0 run, 4 minutes left, 83 all. As Vassell pulls up, knocks down a nice pull-up midi. They take the lead back with 2 minutes left. The Knicks up by 1. OG, the Hart, the Cat, back to Hart, back to OG. Goaltended by Devin Vassell as they take a 3-point lead. You cut it down to 2, San Antonio. Dylan Harper gets to the rim. Fade away. Clutch shot. Minute and 10. Tie game. Brunson floats it in. Jesus Christ. The Knicks. Will they do it? Oh my God. Wonderful defense by OG. Fouled. Josh Hart will go to the line as he sinks the first. Misses a second. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson. Oh my goodness. Wow. OG fouled. Makes one. Misses the second. Wemby flushed in by Stephon Castle. 2-point game. As Mikal Bridges fouled, sinks. He misses the first, sinks the second. 3-point game, 8 seconds left in the game. This is the Spurs' last chance to do something. And the Knicks, will they do it? We shall see. Let's get into it.
Find a Harper, and he fouls. You've got to get some more.
They fouled him, so they won't shoot a 3.
Lines it up.
And he misses both of them. OG misses the first. All these free throws being missed. 6 the second. De'Aaron passes to Wemby for 3. Oh my goodness. As the New York Knicks. Wow. The Knicks. They take Game 5, defeating the San Antonio Spurs 94-90 to conclude this NBA Finals, ending a 53-year drought, last winning since 1973, led by Jalen Brunson.
The Knicks are finally NBA
wow,
champions once
they
again.
did it. This is crazy. Alrighty, man. The New York Knicks. As you see here, the drought is over. The Knicks win their first title since 1973. The Knicks, the comeback Knicks, the Villanova Knicks, whatever you want to call them. Jalen Brunson, 45 in a closeout game on 14 for 27 shooting, 13 for 15 from the free throw line. They were down all game long, all series long for real. They came back from down 15, defeating the San Antonio Spurs to conclude this series 4-1. Knicks in 5. Wow. 94-90. Truly amazing. Oh my goodness. Dylan Harper on the opposite side with 25, leading the Spurs 10 for 19 from the field, 3 for 5 from the free throw line. Now look, Dylan Harper, man, he's a rookie. Congratulations to the San Antonio Spurs, by the way. Let's get that out the way. Dylan Harper, rookie, put on for the city of San Antonio. Came up short, but the San Antonio Spurs is in great company with this young franchise. The Knicks just was destined. It was written for them to win after losing the conference finals to the Indiana Pacers last year. A fight through the regular season to win the NBA Cup against this San Antonio Spurs team, and now winning their first NBA championship in modern day. And it's been a long time. And I know all New Yorkers, they're partying. Like, I feel the rumblings coming through the streets of New York right now. The whole city is shaking. Wow. They're done. Let's get it. New York, they did it. Wembanyama, 14 rebounds, not enough to secure the win. Going back what he said, he literally said, that they know that they're going to do it. They're going to come back and they're going to beat 3-1. And this is just the inexperience of this young San Antonio Spurs team. They weren't ready. I said it in the beginning of this NBA Finals, whether I said it in my videos or whether I said it to somebody I just be around talking basketball. I said that this team is inexperienced. They haven't been there yet. They're young. They have to go through heartbreak, I said. And Wembanyama, he was crying after winning Game 7 in OKC, to defeat the former champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder, without J. Will and AJ Mitchell. They're two stars, but the San Antonio Spurs, very, 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 they got to come back, and they will come back. They just need a little bit better job led by their star, and he will learn, and he will take over this league for years to come. It's going to be scary. I'm saying it now. But this is the Knicks night. They won 4-1. They beat the San Antonio Spurs in 5 games, and nobody would have thought that. All I was hearing was Knicks in 6. Okay, Knicks in 6, and they did it in 5. So shout out to the New York Knicks. Karl-Anthony Towns, first NBA championship. And I know that they are all feeling this one. Mikal Bridges went to the finals in 2021, I believe it was, with the Phoenix Suns. Lost that. Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson winning their first go-ahead after winning that national championship at Villanova and coming back in modern day winning their first NBA championship. Truly amazing. Let's get into the box score. Starting with the New York Knicks, our 25-26 NBA champions now. OG Anunoby finishes with 11 points, 33 minutes, 3 for 11 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3, 4 for 6 from the free throw line with 8 rebounds, 0 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, and 3 steals. Okay, pretty solid game. He's been playing very aggressive against Wembanyama, going to the rim. He's not afraid. This is his second championship after sitting out for 2019 when Kawhi and the Toronto Raptors, they beat and defeated the Golden State Warriors. After the Golden State Warriors should have three-peated that year, but, Kevin Durant got injured and DeMarcus Cousins was injured. It was destined for the Toronto Raptors to win that championship. They had Marc Gasol, they had Danny Green, injured OG Anunoby, who didn't play in that series but still won the championship. Kawhi Leonard on one, making the buzzer beater to defeat the Philadelphia 76ers in that year. It was crazy, man. Basketball is just amazing. All these moments just brings me back to the past, man. This is why we love the sport of basketball. It's truly amazing. But moving on, I know I go on my little rants, but moving on, so exciting for the city of New York because it's been so long and just hearing it all my life. I never seen the day, and I never thought I'll see the day that the New York Knicks will do it, and led by Jalen Brunson, who was doubted his whole life. So shout out to the city. Shout out to the New York Knicks for doing it. Shout out to Jalen Brunson and the team. All right, it was a team effort, but Jalen Brunson, he did it. You did it, JB. You did it. And I give you all the respect in the world for doing it for the city of New York. Josh Hart, Karl-Anthony Towns, he fouled out in this game. He finishes with 2 points, 23 minutes, 1 for 7 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 turnovers, 3 steals, and a block. Now, look, like when he's not on, and OG wasn't even on, Like, look at the box score. Like, literally look at the box score. It was a low-scoring game. It took both teams a minute to score the basketball. But look at this. This is like absolutely astounding. This is literally insane. Looking at the box score, Jalen Brunson literally carried them, and we're about to get to them. We're about to get to him right now. All right. Josh Hart, 13 points, 39 minutes, 4 for 11 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3, shooting the basketball very well from 3, putting them up within reach just to come back like he's been doing all series long. He led the way with 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 0 steals, 0 blocks. Mikal Bridges, pretty productive night for him with 14 and 39 minutes, 5 for 10 from the field, 3 for 7 from 3, splitting between 2 free throws with 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 0 turnovers, and a block. And the last but not least, with the starting lineup, El Capitan, Jalen Brunson, 45 in a closeout game, tied Michael Jordan for the most points in a finals game to close out. Absolutely insane. 45 and 41 minutes, 14 for 27 from the field, 4 for 7 from 3, 13 for 15 from the line, and they were literally attacking him all game. Wemby landing in his shooting spot, his landing zone, playing like these are like I can't blame it. I can't blame Wemby, but like, come on, man, like you can't be doing all that. Like, this is a star player, and the rest was letting a lot of it rock. Okay, like I'm surprised that the Knicks won like all these games. Like the comeback Knicks, like they're gonna be remembered for coming back in so many series, so many games. Like in every series, all 4 series that they played in, they literally came back. They came back in the Atlanta series. They came back in the Philadelphia series. They came back in the Cavaliers series. They came back in the Spurs series. Like the Knicks just been consistent all playoffs long. Shout out to them. And this is why they're your 25-26 NBA championships, NBA champions this year. Then this is why they're your 25-26 NBA champions this year. Alrighty. Wonderful game by Jalen Brunson. Finals MVP, by the way. Truly deserved it. And he's just been on one all year long. And this is what he dreamed about. And he deserved it. Now an NBA champion. Woo! I know that feels good to say. Jeremy Sohan, like we said in the previous video, he was going to be an NBA champion regardless between winning on the Spurs or if the Spurs won or if the Knicks won. He was on both teams this season, so he's going to get a ring delivered to his crib. If San Antonio won and opening night, it might this feels good for him to get traded by his opposing team and to beat them in the NBA championship. Even though he didn't do nothing, even though he didn't play, he still is the NBA champion. And this is going to be cemented into NBA history forever. 53-year drought. Crazy. Shout out to the Knicks. Moving on. Mitchell Robinson, in Karl-Anthony Towns' absence for being in foul trouble, he had 2 points in 20 minutes, 1 for 2 from the field, 0 for 2 from the line, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 0 turnovers. With 6 offensive rebounds, he had the offensive rebound that pretty much secured the game to put the Knicks back into a nice margin where OG Anunoby went to the free throw line, sinking one, and pretty much securing the win for the New York Knicks. Mitchell Robinson, the longest tenured New York Knick, now an NBA champion, picking up snakes in mid-season, doing all this crazy stuff, going through what he went through with the broken hand injury, and then the mental state that he was going through. Like, I read all this stuff, man. It's crazy, and it plays a toll. But now it's all worth it because he's an NBA champion. Alrighty, move on to Ariel Huckporty. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 block. Came in for 2 minutes. Jordan Clarkson, 2.6 minutes, 1 for 5 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, 1 rebound, 0 turnovers. Landry Shamet, 5 points, 13 minutes, 2 for 7 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, with 1 rebound, 0 assists, 0 turnovers. I can't even speak no more because I'm so excited for the Knicks. It's actually crazy. And Jose Alvarado, 0 points, 11 minutes, 0 for 5 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, 1 rebound. And last but not least, Miles McBride, 0 points, 13 minutes, 0 for 2 from 3, with 1 assist and 0 turnovers. As yours truly, the New York Knicks, the 25-26 NBA champions. This is crazy. They literally won with only converting 9 bench points, by the way. Like this is like the true definition of a pure carry. This is a carried game. Jalen Brunson carried the New York Knicks. Like, let's get that straight. He carried, and nobody can say anything about this man no more. Literally traded and given up by the Dallas. No, excuse me. What team was he on first? He was on. Where did he get drafted to? All right, that's besides the point. But anyways, Jalen Brunson, he literally made it here, and now he's an NBA champion. Truly amazing. Truly amazing. Alrighty, moving on to in the losers corner, the San Antonio Spurs, Julian Champagnie, 14 points in 31 minutes, 5 for 9 from the field, 4 for 8 from 3, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 turnovers, 1 steal. He had a pretty solid game shooting the basketball. I always say it, like, I feel like these cats, they never get the opportunities like Wembanyama, like Stephon Castle. Like look at this. Like the way that Stephon Castle shot the basketball compared to Julian Champagnie, and he didn't get like more opportunities. Like, not a knock to Stephon Castle, but like you gotta get your shooters the basketball more. This is crazy. Victor Wembanyama, pretty solid game. Not for a superstar that he is. He had a big double-double, 19 points in 38 minutes, 7 for 19. Not shooting the ball as well tonight, but 14 rebounds is huge. 1 for 6 from the 3, 4 for 5 from the free throw line with 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 0 steals, and 5 blocks. He was very, very involved defensively, as we know him to be. Defensive Player of the Year at the beginning of the game. He was really involved defensively, and we thought that the San Antonio Spurs was going to bring this one out, but the comeback Knicks, man, like, this is their new nickname. They came back almost in like over 50%, 75% of this playoffs. They've been playing amazing. De'Aaron Fox, this brother, man, this is like, he just stinked it up this game. And last game, he had that big mistake. He should know better. But I feel bad for De'Aaron because he's probably going to be shipped after this season or in the offseason. If I'm the San Antonio Spurs, I'm allowing the Dylan Harper sweepstakes to really roll in. Dylan Harper really just played amazing in this game and in Game 4 and this whole series in general, in the OKC series. Like, he played amazing, bro. Like, we can't say nothing about Dylan Harper. Shout out to Dylan Harper. But De'Aaron, man, I think he's out of here, bro. And I was saying it, like, I was like, how can him and Dylan Harper, like, how could they coexist with one another? Like, this is crazy. But De'Aaron, man, just to give him the love, 7 points, 37 minutes, 3 for 15 from the field. He literally took the third most shots and only had 3 field goals this game. 1 for 8 from 3, 0 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals. Damn. I'm not even going to say nothing more about that, man. Devin Vassell, 12 points, 39 minutes, 5 for 8 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 0 turnovers, 2 steals, and a block. I feel like Devin Vassell needs to be a little bit more aggressive with shooting the basketball, creating his own shot, because he's a great player. And he's still young. I believe he's like 25, 26 years old. So he's still young. He's going to develop even more developed than what he is right now. It's just that I feel like De'Aaron took a lot of shots compared to Devin Vassell. They need to get him the ball more. And with experience, Mitch Johnson needs to work with this team in the offseason. Whether they keep De'Aaron Fox or not, they need to elevate from this because this is a wicked loss. I thought the Spurs was gonna get at least 2 games, and the Knicks just ran them out the water. Coming back in every game is like what Jalen Brunson said at the podium. Like the game started at 8:30, but the New York Knicks really did not wake up till 9 o'clock. Like this is actually true. It's actually crazy. Like each game, they came to the game 30 minutes later, which is actually insane. Stephon Castle, 6 points, 32 minutes, 1 for 10 from the field, 0 for 3 from 3, 4 for 6 from the free throw line with 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 0 blocks. 5-4, 3-2. This is crazy. 6-5-4-3-2-1 type shit. But like, this is absolutely insanity what's transpiring. Like De'Aaron and Stephon Castle, they did not show up in this game. They did not show up in the closeout game. And San Antonio. This is crazy. A lot of the decisions need to be made. Like, I know that they're both injured. High ankle sprain. De'Aaron, can't blame them. They probably going to keep him, but they're probably definitely going to start Dylan Harper over De'Aaron, if I'm being honest with you. And if De'Aaron is not with that, he's out of here. I'm sorry. Like, they traded him for some draft compensation. They're going to get rid of that big contract. He's probably going to go to, like, a Utah. He's probably going to go to a Brooklyn Nets, a team with, like, cap space that needs a star, that will elevate the box sales for their team. This is what I'm thinking right now as we approach the offseason so suddenly. Moving on, Keldon Johnson, 7 points, 16 minutes, 2 for 5 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3, 1 for 2 from the line, 5 rebounds, 0 turnovers. Carter Bryant, 0 points, 2 rebounds, 1 turnover, 6 minutes. Luke Cornett, they said that he was dealing with illness, I believe, in this game. 0 points, 10 minutes, 2 rebounds, 1 turnover, 0 for 1 from the field. And last but not least, the dog, the stud. We've been doing this all series long. This brother is just truly amazing, and I can't wait. I'm going to be paying attention to him very closely moving forward because he's one of my favorite players right now to watch. The way that he puts the ball in the basket, the way that he plays both ends offensively and defensively. Dylan Harper is next up, and this San Antonio Spurs team with him, Wembanyama, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson of the world, they're going to be truly special. And I'm calling it now. The San Antonio Spurs will win. Like, out of the next 5 NBA champions, they're probably going to win 2. Let's just say give or take. They're probably going to win 2 out of the 5, okay? I'm not going to say it's going to be together, but I'm just going to say that as long as they keep this squad, that we're seeing this nice young squad and they bring in a veteran presence and probably take out De'Aaron, they're going to be really good, bro. But anyways, Dylan Harper, 25, leads the way off the bench, 25 points, 31 minutes, 10 for 19 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3. 3 for 5 from the line with 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 0 turnovers, and a block. As the New York Knicks, they do it for the first time in 53 years since 1973. The New York Knicks is your 25-26 NBA champions. Super duper excited for the city of New York. I'm going to the parade. I can't wait, man. I'm not a Knicks fan, but I'm glad that the city of New York finally absorbed an NBA champion, being the mecca of basketball, being the center of attention of the world. Everybody loves New York. Everybody likes the Knicks. You see all those fans in all of these arenas, packing out houses, stuff like that, packing out the way. Like, this is crazy. The way arenas is actually insane. But the New York Knicks, led by Finals MVP Jalen Brunson, they have done it. And listen, this is the last video for a moment, for a little while, but it's been fun. I love you guys, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys leave a comment on this video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys most likely soon, man. The New York Knicks are your champions, and they finally did it. Let's get it. I love you guys. Peace.